Hey guys, it's me, Mark Suppenbecker. On my Facebook page, just talking about, something that really sits well with me or whatever. Doesn't sit well with me is the fact that today's society, is we're just getting to the point where we are depressed. We're getting more self-centered. We're more about ourselves. People within it, because the main reason why I think people are going to be like this is because of one thing. But agree with me or not, people need Jesus Christ in their lives, because somewhere along the way, they were once believing in Jesus, and Jesus must have stirred them the wrong way. But in my opinion, Jesus never stirs people the wrong way. He leads them to the right direction, in the right path, and people just don't really want to see it that way. There's a lot of mixed reviews on religion in today's society. Rather, is Jesus real? Is God real? And I think that personally, that until the society, stops being so inconsiderate and being so, omnipotent with everyone else, maybe they'll take the time to realize that Jesus really needs them, and that they really need Jesus in their life. And we're talking about people that they're always trying to be nice to someone, then they don't get the same satisfaction back. Well, maybe it's because you're giving too much and expecting a whole lot more back. And people just don't understand that when you give, don't expect nothing back, because maybe some people are so taken by the fact that they are receiving something from somebody they barely even know. And when people sometimes get taken back by what you say or what you give them, they don't realize the true impact of the gift itself. And thanks for joining me, Candace. And when people, don't really take the time to really realize the true nature of the gift, is nothing sometimes it's nothing offensive, because we're just doing this out of the kindness of our heart. And when you are taken back by something that that we give you, you don't know what to do with it. That's why a lot of people are trying to stop giving things to so many people, that because of how other people will react to it. That's why I stopped giving things to people, because it's not because of the fact that they don't give nothing back to me. It's just because they don't appreciate it. And it's a little self-pride. Maybe there's a little pride involved in it. They're too prideful to admit the fact that I was right for giving them something. And maybe it's also because people just don't really realize that oh, by the way, thanks to Savannah. And by people just don't understand that we try to give something to them, and they don't take it the way it's supposed to be taken. It's supposed to be received. And personally, that breaks my heart, and that breaks a lot of my friends' hearts when I seem like that. And then when I see people on my friends list I've known for a while post something like, why are people, so rude and self-centered? Mainly rude. I told them straight up. I told them straight up. I was like, look, we live in a really depressed and self-centered society. It's because, also the main reason why, not just because of religion, we're lacking. People are getting laid off. People are going through a separation with their previous relationship or previous marriage, and they're turning to dark and inconsiderate and insensitive mindsets, to the point where they don't want to be bothered by anybody. When someone says good morning to them, when someone says hey to them, they just turn the other way and they keep walking. Like, really? People don't care how you freaking feel. It's not what you feel. It's how you feel inside. And when you feel like you are feeling like you being stabbed in the back or disrespected, maybe that's just making people in society so, taken back and so disrespected, feel so disrespected, because they are not taking the time to realize that this disrespect is nothing personal. They're just taking it so deeply wrong. They're just taking it so deeply wrong that we are confined. We are confined by what we see. I know I'm not making any sense, but maybe this video could reach out to certain people that are hearing me out. I'm only speaking this because I've seen a lot of posts on my Facebook page from my friends and everything. They're posting about how inconsiderate and how deceptive this society is turning to be, because they are experiencing in their own lives that people that they have encounters with, they are so rude, inconsiderate, disrespectful, mean, ungrateful, disgraceful disgruntled, anything. They're just content with what's in front of them. And to tell you the truth, I'm tired of it, because I sometimes feel the same way. And a lot of people that are on my friends list, they're posting stuff about this stuff. They're right. We do live in a messed up society to the point where nobody wants to be bothered. And when they see someone else in a better mood, they get jealous and they get so upset inside. They gotta come up to us and they gotta mess with us and tell us, hey, why are you so chipper? Why are you so dapper? Like, why do you feel so giddy today? Today's a bad day. And you go up and tell them, it's like, not for me, it ain't. I just got my tax return. I just got this done for me today. I mean, I feel so blessed. Why are you feeling so down? And to tell you the truth, personally, I don't really care how you feel. I don't care what you feel. I don't care how you feel about it. Because my day's better, or that person's day's better, and you may get mad about it. You may want to come up and cuss us out, or, come up and try to do something harshful to us or whatever. And because I have Jesus inside of me, it's not going to bother me. Jesus is keeping me so protected to the point where whatever you say to me, I'm not going to let you bring me down, because what you say to me is what Satan's telling you to say to me. And to tell you the truth, Satan's all a lie. Satan's a joke. To me, Satan's a joke. And he wants you to feel so unempowered to the point where he wants you to try to take it out on those that did nothing wrong to you. You did nothing wrong to those people. So they feel as if like that they want to bring all the Satan out of them, and they want to put the Satan on you, because they can't handle that burden of being so stressed out, being so self-centered, being so arrogant, being so, disgruntled, being so ungrateful, being, all these things. And to tell you the truth, I'm working on almost 10 minutes here. We'll keep going. Since people are viewing this and they're joining, I might as well just keep, going for another 45 minutes. For another 45 seconds. Excuse me. And to tell you the truth, people are just getting to the point where, no one's going to want to go outside anymore, because, and see, this depression and this self-centeredness is affecting them to the point where other people are so scared to go outside. And when you're scared to go outside, whether it's dark day or dusk or whatever, it can get uncomfortable. It can get pretty damn uncomfortable. And that's why when people are sitting there getting so upset and stressed out, they don't want to be bothered by anybody because they're so involved and enticed with what's going on with them personally. And to tell you the truth, I don't like seeing people like that. But see, it has become of the normality. No, of the normity of regulated days. And you gotta, and see, I'm basically trying to say, is to sum this all up, life is too short to be so self-centered, to be so stressed out. It's not the people that's making you do that. It's yourself. You're bringing it upon yourself to get stressed out, and you're letting things bother you to the point where you don't want nothing to do with anybody. Even if a girl says come up to you, says hey to you, or whatever, you get mad and you just keep walking. That's why girls are so afraid to talk to some of us guys, because they don't know, and see, that's why a lot of young relationships don't last that long. Because there's a lack of communication, there's a lack of connection on both sides. Mainly this guy's side. And to tell you the truth, hey, it is what it is. But that's what I want to talk about today. Society's getting to the point where people are just getting, they're not turning to God. And God is always, see, one thing I like about the religion of Christianity is that if you feel left out, that big old cloud in the sky, the big opening in the sky, is always open if you want to reach out to Him. Remember that, Holy Spirit, because I'm that guy that possibly can help some of these people out with how to be content. You guys have a good day.